Hey guys, it's Marco again from the End of the Woods Book Project. As you can tell, the wind's getting worse, starting to lose daylight. I'll tell you what I want to do though. I want to do one more example of a poncho tarp. I'm putting this out for the guys that like paracord and bungees. Not down on anybody on paracord. It's expensive. A lot of people can't afford it. Bungees, you can go to the dollar store and get a whole container for a couple of bucks. Bungees affordable. Paracord's a little bit more expensive. Again, the scenario, you don't have your pack, no bungee, no paracords, but you do have your belt and what you carry on your belt. And what I carry on my belt every day, I go out the door, pray first, then go out your door, is the Izula survival kit. It's a neck knife, but it comes with belt attachments. You've got two little loops in here, two little O-rings you can make a trap with. Really nice knife, legal carry in most states, okay? Blades under 3 inches. All the specs on this are on the website, by the way. You can go and check it out. The neat thing is it comes with paracord. So we got paracord to work with, and I wrapped this handle with some paracord that I had. So we can always take all this paracord off, which is what we're going to do. And you saw I've got these burned in, so I'm going to have to cut them off. And this we just wove in, so we're going to get it off. You never really want to cut paracord, okay? But in this case, we're going to have to cut a little bit because we're in a survival situation, and this is what the stuff is for. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get this done in under 10 minutes because that's what the timer said on here. Don't know if I'm going to make it or not, but let's see what happens. We're going to get this paracord off. Now the other thing I want to talk about while I'm doing this is tools. Always make sure you have your tools where you can see them. Like right here, I've got it into the log that's down. You want to have whatever you lay down, your jacket, put your tools on top of that, because I can tell you, you're going to lose it for sure out here in the middle of nowhere. Stuff's going to blend in. I've got a little haversack I've got over there. I've got the Firehawk on top of, and the RC6 knife, and you never want to lose any equipment, because that seriously, your life can depend on it. You don't want to leave anything to chance. You always want to have your equipment with you. I've got this. I'm going to try not to cut anything, but we'll see what we can do. Now I've got this paracord off here, off this. Again, it's the the Izula, I-Z-U-L-A survival knife. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our other part of our Nessmuk trio. We're going to cut off these burnt parts on the. You got to be careful with these. Okay. Put it back in the sheath. This is really. I learned the hard way. First time I ever did a wrap on this, I didn't have it in the sheath, okay? And this is a very sharp knife. It went through my blue jeans, alright? So, always, when you mess with them, mess with it in the sheath. So we're going to come here, we're going to get these little ends. So you see it's on very good. We're going to have to cut them off to be able to get the paracord out to start using it. Whoop, see? Accidents happen. And I thought it was snapped in good. Notice what I did. I was pushing it out this way, so of course it's going to give way. It's done real good, but it's got a good release. It'll hold, but not when you're prying on it with stuff. No, don't do that. So here we go again. Let's try it again a different way. You're going to see lots of things happen. What happens is you start to run out of daylight and you start to make mistakes, as you saw what I made. Now I knew better than that, but again, running out of daylight, running against the timer, you're almost always going to have problems when you do something like that. So let's get this out of here. Get that off. That's one of the little knots. You just burn it with some burn it with a cigarette lighter, and that makes the paracord ball up where it doesn't come out. And it takes a little bit of work, but at least you know the candle's not going to fall apart. This one's already coming out from the other end, so I'm going to kind of cut it from here. Alright, now, done with our tool, put it away. We're about 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes in. I'm going to try to unwrap this so you guys can see it. Now, where's our paracord? See, we almost lost the paracord. It's right here. Always make sure you know where everything's at. You can hear the wind picking up. This unwrapped. Might have to cut this in half. Don't really want to do that, but I'll do what I have to do. I can always rewrap this later. This came with the Izula kit. It's what you can use to wrap this with. This nice paracord here also came from Best Glide. One of our sponsors is on the website. They sent this in some white paracord. This is really neat color. It's really nice. It's wrapped in here real good, so it's going to take us a couple minutes to unwrap it. But paracord is very important. The wrap Izula. Of course, now it's ESEE knives. This kit came from KnifeShipFree.com. Derek Bone, we appreciate your sponsorship of this project, sir. And Mr. Randall and Mr. Perrin from ESEE Knives. He sent us this. Beautiful knives. This is what it comes, just like this. Skeleton handle. There's some finished handles you can buy for these. The other thing Mr. Bone sent was the E&E kit. Okay, little survival kit. This is some Ranger beads I have myself, but the E&E kit from ESEE Cutlery. It's a survival kit. It's a little fishing equipment it comes with, but what I want to show you here was the paracord it comes with. It's a little bit more paracord to work with, so we might not have to cut that other stuff. So it's just, you know, just another little backup. But tell you what, let's not use this. Let's just put it back. If we have to cut anything, we'll go ahead and cut the other one. But we're going to go over these a little bit later. Lots of survival stuff in here. Again, I carry this every day. I carry the Izula, and I've got the, you saw the knife from Buck, multi-tool, part of the new Nessmuk trio, we're calling it. Then I carry also a bushcraft knife. Fischer knife. It's a handmade knife. Beautiful knife. It's really nice. Very sharp. Okay, full-size handle on it. Okay, you can still see some of the pommel coming down. Full size. All right, really nice knife. Very functional. Very, very extremely sharp. CT Fisher Knives, Mr. Fisher. Appreciate your sponsorship and your advice and your prayers, sir. Greatly appreciate it. Really nice sheath it comes with, leather, hand stitched. Carry that every day. This is under 3 inches, so it's legal carry here in the Ouachitas. So always make sure, you know, if you're going to carry something, check with your police department, your sheriff's department, make sure it's legal to carry. You don't want any problems when you're out in the woods, guys. But you also want to have a knife with you at all times, too. But we are at 8 minutes right now, so I don't think I can put this out in 2 minutes. I'm going to shut this off. Then I'm going to go ahead and put up the shelter real quick, so just to show you guys. Thank you for your viewing, and we will be right back as soon as I get the sun in the way here. As soon as we get this shut down.